With newer generations and older generations, one thing that has universally been popular was the quote-unquote impersonation of celebrities. And every year, this really gets more popular to the point where everyone is trying to be like someone else. Like back in the day, we really had people in Vegas impersonating Elvis to now people acting like Kai Cenat. But one thing that took this even further was someone actually acting like him in public. Like, bro, how do you believe this is Kai Cenat? Your ass had to be drunk or something. But when I was growing up, I really remembered a lot of people impersonating Prince or even famous people like Michael Jackson. But nowadays, you got people acting like any celebrity they remotely look like. Because if your hits 10K on any social media, you're gonna have someone out there trying to look like you. Their has to wake up like you, eat like you, and even dream like you. And in this day and age, as long as you have any following, someone is gonna try to be like you for the sole purpose of money. And the main reason why I really got the idea for this video, because this year they're coming out with the MJ movie, and I remember there is an impersonator of MJ who's been getting his cooked online, and his name's Fabio Jackson, and if you couldn't tell, he changed his last name to be like Michael Jackson. And by looking at him, you can kind of tell that he does look like MJ, and I can't lie, he kind of does look like MJ. And it's to the point where he rides his dick so much to the point where it should just be his. And like I said, the movie about Michael Jackson is supposed to come out this year, and his nephew Jafar Jackson is supposed to play as him because he really just looks like him, and he's been training to start singing like him. And it's kind of weird because you can't really tell the difference in them singing like, it's just weird as And with this trailer dropping, a lot of Fabio's fans told him to watch it because he is a Michael Jackson impersonator.
This is very important. We've waited for so long for this. It's very important.
Like, just telling by his facial expressions, his ass was pissed. Like, he dead thinks he's MJ to the point where he should have been in the movie. But because of this reaction, Fabio has become the internet's new punching bag. And I find this funny because Michael Jackson was black for a greater part of his life. Like, how would his ass even do it? Because he'd be out here putting up Kobe numbers and racism instead. But he probably could pull off the second part of his career. Ooh, maybe not, judging by this video.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Like, his looks like he's getting back shots. What the hell is this? The sad thing is, he's been doing this for a while, and I still don't know why he looks like he's getting back shots while dancing. Like, you'd think that he's getting better over time, but I think he's progressively getting worse. Also, in the Fabio way, he did come back to people clowning on him by saying this.
Exactly, I didn't say anything. So this is about my reaction to the Michael biopic. And it kind of seems surprising to me that so many people didn't know who was going to play the main role. I knew this 2 years ago.
Not gonna lie, by looking at your reaction, you were pissed, and you cannot tell me that you weren't. Lil Bro's over there smiling through it, acting like his isn't crying inside. And if it was me watching a trailer of a movie and I'm out here just trying to impersonate that person, I'm at least gonna smile or add some sort of commentary to it, but the silence spoke for him. But right after he said everyone who's hyped up for it's just faking it for the views.
It's hard to say anything at the present moment because all we got was glimpses. All we got was silhouettes. All we got was short shots, you know, and all we got was bouquet effect.
Like, I haven't really heard anyone saying this is gonna be the next best movie. And bro's out here saying the trailer isn't to judge. Like, if a trailer's good, I really think that movie's gonna be good. Like, same goes with other movies like Marty Supreme. Their movie had a crazy ass rollout with this shit being everywhere and most people saying it was gonna be good. And I believe if they didn't have a good trailer, the whole movie rollout would have flopped. But his response just really shown how jealous he is with Michael Jackson's nephew getting the role. Unsurprised, because his ass just gets nose jobs just to look like Michael Jackson. And I bet you guys thought that he looks like this normally without getting any surgeries, but no, he shares this online through YouTube. But one thing that does take the cake is him going up to a Michael Jackson impersonator and acting like he is the real MJ. Like, bro, you are not him or any part of the Jackson family. Take your ass out of there, please. And anytime he does face backlash, he does say that they're doing it for clout. But by looking looking at him, you can tell that the whole reason he does do this act is for money and clout. Like, his isn't out here doing it for the love of Michael Jackson, just trying to keep his legacy going. But out of everyone, how is your gonna tell people this? Because you're literally copying a whole man's persona. And tell me why out of nowhere this man just had to show off his political views. But if he really was supporting his idol, he would have taken the other side, because MJ did have a song called Palestine Don't Cry, but his label did refuse to publish it, and most people think this is the reason why he got killed. Also, his ass started dick riding the fuck out of MAGA, and I find this funny because his ass was born in the UK. Like, this man had to have forgotten that ISIL pull up to your house in an instant and send your ass back. Like, your ass is a celebrity impersonator. Keep your political views to yourself. And most people will back this up by saying that MJ and Trump were friends back in the day, but I don't think you can really win any argument judging that Trump's name shows up 5,000 times in the Epstein files. Like, back in the day, everyone was really friends with Trump, but nowadays the only people who are probably the people who were at the island with him. But the next person might somehow even be weirder than him, and that is the Ariana Grande lookalike. And by looking at her, you can see that she looks like Ariana Grande. And if my ass did see her in the street, I'd probably think it's her. But she takes being obsessed to a whole nother level. Her ass is definitely praying to a shrine of Ariana Grande as we speak, praying for a new song to come out. But the reason she did get big from this was posting TikToks acting like Cat or anything Ariana Grande was just known for. And the comments would always say that she looked like Ariana Grande. Little did they know her whole personality was just formed around her. And they found a video from when she was a kid, and trust me, she's been a day one fan.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a room tour.
For background, she was only 12 years old in that video. Not gonna lie, if my 12-year-old was that addicted to Ariana Grande, I'm shipping her to a mental asylum. Like, it's different to have multiple posters of many people, but one person is just wild. And I would understand if she was just a fan who did appreciate her music, but she takes this to a whole different level when she started idol worshipping her. And the weird thing is, she can copy whatever style Ariana Grande does. Whether it's the one from Victorious or the newer pale Ariana Grande, she can do whatever you tell her to. Like, her ass is to the point where she looks like her and acts like her. Yeah, she's basically just her. And Ariana did respond to one of her videos a couple of years telling her that it was weird. Like, back then she was really just being nice about it, and I'm not gonna lie, she probably hates it now. And these fans don't really know when to stop, because one thing they don't really realize is that celebrities are just regular people with a little bit of a following and money. But the thing that did solidify her hate was when she opened up an OF. By the way, on the day that she turned 18. Like, Bonnie Blue has cooked our generation as a whole, because every person who is barely legal is doing this now. Like, what happened to back in the day where you would at least try something in life, and if it didn't work out, try OnlyFans. And this made it worse because Ariana probably has a lot of fans out there who are weird and down bad. Then opening up OF and seeing an exact lookalike on there has to be weird. Yeah, at this point we're all cooked. But let me know what you guys think about this whole celebrity impersonator crisis. Make sure you guys join the Discord down below. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, if you guys are any editors, make sure you guys hit me in my DMs on Instagram. I want to try hiring an editor for this channel and my second channel, so maybe soon I can go live, because editing these videos are really time consuming. Also, gaming videos coming soon. I'm gonna try to buy a new PC sometime soon. NVL on top, and until next time, I'm out.